Hello and welcome to our coverage of the final round of the Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023. We're starting our coverage by watching all of the 18 best players begin their final round. So we've got a fixed camera here on lane number 1 so we can celebrate all of the 18 best players. And there we go, an ace there. Roman Crow next up. Currently in 13th place. The WMF World Adventure Golf Tour points have been assigned now. They get assigned at the end of the 10 main rounds. So now we are watching players battle it out. Some of them attempting to be crowned champion. Some of them attempting to earn a placing in their category. We have international players here also. And of course, the winner after this, the 11th and final round, will win the wildcard entry into the WMF World Adventure Golf Tour final. If we check the leaderboard quickly, there's a few players still in it. Maciej Walczak 66 under, Daniel Walczak 63 under, Mikhail Ree has 61 under. Now, Roman Crow ended up between the rocks. Can he save a 2 here? Yes, he can. You can see there the regulation rod on the side of the lane is drawing focus. That's the measurement that players have to use. It's mandatory for measuring out either 20 centimetres from a perimeter or 30 centimetres from an obstacle on the inside of the lane. You can see Jan Donnelly in the background just preparing. Pasiejo walking over. Pasiejo, Jan Donnelly, Yuri Rimpler, all in 10th place at the moment. They're in a tie for 10th place. The legs, we're seeing the legs and the hand wave of Pasiejo here. Vice President Sport of the WMF, the World Mini Golf Federation. Fantastic to have him at Horny Bezhikov for the Czech Adventure Golf Masters. We'll watch all of these final 18 players go out then so we can celebrate each and every one that made it into the final round before covering the leading group as they battle it out to win the title of Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023 champion. Okay, practice shot now from Jan Donnelly. Didn't make it through the rocks, but it's only a practice shot. Pasiejo's practice shot. I didn't realise he was so superstitious. He's one of these ones that doesn't want the ball to go into the hole on your practice shot. Learned something new about him there. Right, looks like the game is on now for Yuri Rimpler. Good shot, just a little bit too strong there. We have our production unit. He stepped on the rock there, guarding the regulation rod. He's okay. Legs of Pasiejo we're watching, I believe. As Jan Donnelly attempts to go through the rocks. Missed it in his practice shot. Successful here, and it's an ace for the home player. Congratulations. Yeah, we have our production unit set up in the cabin at Horny Bezhikov at the moment. And let me tell you, there is a real buzz as we're starting the final round. You can feel the excitement. You really get the sense that it's anyone's game as well. We're at the end of a very long tournament, 2 days, 11 rounds. Right, Pasiejo now attempting to go through the rocks. Give us something for the live stream, Passy. He's through. Oh, not quite. Usually if the pace is that good, the slope does carry the ball into the hole. Not to be. Passy will take home the prize for the best international player. Next up, we'll have Peter Hanasek, Hugh Kratokovil, Mikhail Stack. Just about halfway through now. The final round for the 18 best players. Atmosphere absolutely electric, elation in the air. It's been a long tournament. A challenging tournament yesterday. 6 rounds, a real test of endurance, even though it's on the front course, which is more forgiving. Today we've had 4 rounds already on this back course, which is anything but forgiving. So, tough 2 days for our players. Okay, practice shot there from Peter Hanasek. Hit the rocks, he won't care. Yuri Kratokovil next. I think that's a cheeky smile there from Mikhail Stack in the background. Beautiful day today. It was a little bit rainy at the beginning of yesterday. Today's been absolutely beautiful. Yeah, that ball's in. Yuri Kratokovil, obviously not a superstitious person like Passy was. We saw Passy earlier running to stop the ball from going in the hole. Miguel Stack's practice shot now. He doesn't mind letting it drop in either. Okay, practice over. We're watching at the moment the players that were in 7th, 8th and 9th place, so the third best group. Peter Hanasek now. He's through the rocks and in the hole. An ace to kick off the final round for Peter Hanasek. Yuri Kratokovil. Had an ace in his practice shot. Can he repeat it? He's through the rocks, but it might have caught a rock on the way through. Pace has been taken out of the ball. Okay, finally from this group, Mikhail Stack. You'll never see him not wearing shorts. If we do more live streams, that will come apparent. He's through the rocks as well. Oh, way too hard. Way too hard. I love watching his reactions. His ace celebration, that was a joy when we were following him. Right. Looks to be pacing up and down almost. You can see in the background Martin Sekowski getting ready for his round. We have the second to final group starting shortly. Oh, Mikhail. Not a good start to the final round. Okay, so the players in 4th, 5th and 6th place now. Lukasz Kuchera, Martin Sekowski, Andrei Milchok. You can see Andrei in the background there, just getting ready. Lukasz joining them. So our second to final group, just about ready to start their practice shots. While we wait for them, I will show the leaderboard one more time so you know where everyone stands. If Lukasz makes a move here, it's 9 shots, not quite insurmountable. He might have some room to make a move. Unlikely. Lukasz Kuchera 57 under, Martin and Andrei Milchok 53 under. Okay, practice shots. Andrei through. I've been saying this all day. It's one of these fantastic holes to start with because so easy in training, so easy in practice to get through those 2 rocks. Starts becoming not so easy when you're in a tournament in the final round. We'll see our final group shortly. Martin Setkowski doesn't want the ball going in. This is great, isn't it? We can watch which players are superstitious and which aren't. I've always been one more of the mindset to let the ball get used to going in the hole, make it feel at home there, so I'm not rushing up to stop it from going in. Neither is... didn't quite go in there. Yeah, I think it's okay. Andre Milchok here. Through the rocks, not quite in. Martin Setkowski. Oh, not quite through the rocks. Now he's out, I think he's out of the rough, so he will be able to take his 30 centimetre relief. If he is on that rough, he's neglecting to take the relief. If he is on that rough, you're not allowed to move the ball outside of the rough as you take your relief. But it's a good recovery for Martin Setkowski, starting his final round with a 2. Finally now, Lukáš Kučera. And after we see this shot here, the final group will make their final preparations to battle it out to be crowned Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023 champion. And it's in for Lukáš. Good start to the round. Okay. Mikhail Riha just entering the frame now. He's in 3rd place. Definitely do not count him out of it. We've seen yesterday on the front course, Daniel was getting ace after ace, but Mikhail didn't back down, kept on fighting. That's the kind of spirit he needs to have today, and we know he's capable of it. So do not count him out, absolutely not. 5 shots away from Matej Velček, 66 under. Daniel Velček, 63 under. Okay, we're just about to see our final group do their practice shots. Mikhail Riha there, limbering up. Yep, and it's an ace to start there. Mikhail Riha already trying to begin his climb up the leaderboard. 4 shots away from Mathieu. Mathieu and Daniel still with hole number 1 to play. He's through the rocks. Daniel Valchek, bit too pacey. A little bit too pacey. A little bit lighter, that might have just dropped in the hole. He'll start off his round with a 2. Finally now, Mathieu Valchek. Mathieu Valchek now. His final attempt at this lane. Round 11, Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023. Not through the rocks. Oh. I've said it. Training, it's easy. When you're in the lead in the Czech Adventure Golf Masters at round 11, the final round, it is anything but easy to make it through those 2 rocks, believe me. Now, this won't be a place that he's been in too often. Yes, he's done it. Okay, he saved the 2. However, with Mikhail's ace, Mikhail is now in 4 of Mathieu Valchek. Daniel in 3. Over now to Mikhail Riha on lane number 2. An extremely difficult lane now. You have to get to that rebound bar at the back of the lane. In order to do that, you have to get so close to that rock in the middle, just behind the hole. It is a tight line to navigate. If you're not close enough to the rock, you miss the rebound bar on the left, really anything can happen. No, nowhere near close enough to the rock, but it's worked out not too badly for him. Now, this is downhill, slightly left to right, so I would go left lip of the cup, nice and soft, let the downhill slope carry it towards the hole. You do not want to hit it too hard at all, otherwise if you miss, you're in a tricky position. And it's in for a 2. You could see there with our camera operator, we couldn't quite see the hole, but the number 1 instruction to the production team that we've given here, local production crew, is do not disturb the flow of the players. So that's why we backed off a little bit there. Okay, Daniel Valchek's attempt. He is close to the rock. This could be good. Oh! Oh, if you hit the rebound bar like that, you really do want it to go in for an ace. Good shot, though. Okay, Mathieu Valchek now, our current leader. His first shot showed us maybe he's a little bit nervous. He is going for his 2nd championship victory in a row. He won this last year. He's our reigning champion. Now, close to the rock. Your objective here to hit the rebound bar. Extremely tight line. Can Mathieu find it? Not quite. Oh, but it's ended up okay. You could see after it rebounded off the brick, it kind of jumped up and it allowed him to clear the rebound bar. So a bit of good luck, but what we're seeing so far, Mathieu's not quite steady yet. Having said that, to be honest, this is a really tough hole, so don't count him out. I think this will be a little bit straighter than Mikhail's shot. Still downhill. Perhaps he can go straight for the hole here. Wouldn't expect it to turn too much. Let's see. Yes, it's in. Okay. Maciej Welczek, his second save of the round. As we move on to lane number 3. Lane number 3 now, every player will be wanting to get an ace here. Probably the easiest lane on the course. What you're aiming to do here is go through the channel of bricks, just about in the middle of the channel. That will set you up on a good line to hit the rebound bar and go into the hole. Surely everyone looking for an ace now. Mikhail Riha especially, he's chasing the victory. He is a fighter. We've seen that yesterday. He has that spirit in him. It's nicely through the channel. I like the pace. Oh, it's in. Fantastic shot. It was all about the pace, that shot. The line wasn't perfect. He wasn't quite in the middle of the channel, but the pace was such that he ended the ball right next to the hole and it dropped in. Fantastic shot from Mikhail. Daniel Welczek now definitely will be looking for an ace as well. Oh, not quite in the middle of the channel. Yeah, that will miss left. Bit of frustration there from Daniel. That is rare to see. He's normally quite a steady, stoic player. Okay, and Mathieu now, we've seen that he hasn't quite settled down in this round. He's had to save par on a couple of shots. He'll definitely be looking for an ace here. If he gets the ace, it might be enough to just steady him a little bit. Okay, we're looking for in the middle of the channel of the bricks. He's got it just about in the middle of the channel. It looks good. Yes. Great shot. Okay, that could potentially steady him a little bit. So Mathieu now with his first ace of the round. Looking at the leaderboard, Mathieu on 67 under. Mikhail and Daniel are now tied 4 shots behind on 63 under. It's the final round of the Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023. Our final group are heading to lane number 4. Mikhail Riha will go first. What we'll be seeing here is a rebound just beyond where Mathieu's placed his bag. So you're looking to hit the small brick at the base of the first hill. That will send the ball just above the hole. And then if you do that, the ball will move from right to left. It's a dramatic downhill. There's quite a lot of movement in it. So after the rebound, you have to set the ball off above the hole in order for the downhill slope to bring it back down to the hole. Pace, direction, both very important on this hole. Okay, it's good. Bounces in. Oh, he's off to a good start. 3 aces out of 4 for Mikhail Riha. We said he would have to fight. He has brought that fighting spirit. Okay. Daniel Welczek next, looking for his first ace of the round. We'll do a similar style of shot, looking to replicate it exactly. Oh. Didn't quite hit the right brick there and got a bit of a nudge off the rough. You want to really get the brick before the one that Daniel hit. Mathieu now just coming off an ace. Mikael Rieher 3 shots behind Mathieu. Mathieu still with lane number 4 to play as he's just about to do so. Watch for the brick where the ball bounces. You want to see it come off above the hole and see the downhill slope guide it into the hole. Oh, a bit too hard. A bit too hard, and now this is another tough shot for Mathieu. He's giving himself a lot of work to do here. So we're looking at a downhill slope, left to right. Has to be a slow shot. You don't want the ball to pick up pace and roll down a hill. Perhaps it depends on your pace, but you're probably looking just outside of the left lip of the cup here. No, he's done it. Oh, that's what happened. That's the danger if you hit it too hard. Oh, he went for the 2. He hit it too hard. And now his ball's rolled down the hill. This could be real trouble. He's going to try and escape here with a 3. Daniel Velcek coming over to give him some assistance. Oh. This is tough. We've got a nice crowd forming. I'd like to see that in the final. Again, I do apologise, we don't have a good shot here, but the number 1 direction to our camera operator here has been not to disturb any of the players as they take the shot. That is the most important thing. So we didn't see that. Mathieu with a 4. And that now makes things extremely close. Mathieu Velcek, 65, 1 shot behind him. Mikael Rieher, 64 under, 1 shot behind him. Daniel Velcek, 63 under. It is anyone's game in this final group. Mikael Rieher to attempt the bridge hole. It's him who has had fantastic rounds so far, 3 aces out of 4. We're now looking at an extremely technical lane. Probably not what Mathieu wants right now. So we're looking over the bridge. Right to left slope on the bridge. As the ball comes down the hill, must miss the rough. It must miss the rock and hit the rebound bar. The danger here can come if you hit the corner of the rebound bar, if you hit the rock on the way. Can Mikael Rieher make it 4 aces out of 5? It looks good. No, but good shot. Good shot, really. If you hit the rebound bar, you are happy. We know from watching him over these last couple of days, he does like checking the notes on his phone. Or at least that's what we're assuming he's doing. Okay, good 2. Over to Daniel now. Still looking for his first ace. 2 shots behind the leader, Mathieu Velcek at the moment. 1 shot behind Mikael Rieher. That looks good also. And it's in. Daniel Velcek there with his first ace moves him into tied 2nd place. Mikael Rieher, Daniel Velcek both on 64 under. The leaderboard does say 2 and 3, but I believe the difference won't count in the final round, so you can consider them tied for 2. Now, Mathieu Velcek, you feel like this is an extremely important shot for him. He's not been steady so far. He's coming off a 4. Extremely technical shot. He'll be nervous. Can he hold on to his lead? Can he extend it? He's taking some time over it. That gives you a sense of his nerves. Perhaps some players behind him as well. They'll be on lane 15. It's too hard, is it? No, okay, a little bit too hard, but he did hit the rebound bar. The danger there, he could have just caught the corner of it. You can see there's quite a pronounced corner of the bar. Thankfully, he avoided to do that. Okay, he will know this shot, but you can see the tension and nerves in him. Okay, good two. So there'll be no change in the leaderboard there. Daniel Velcek, of course, he's moved into second place, tied with Mikhail Rihard. Just one shot ahead of them now. Maciej Velcek moving on to an extremely difficult lane now. Objective here is to hit the rebound bar, and in order to do that, you have to be so close to those bricks on Mikhail's right. As close as possible as you can without touching them. It's a risk versus reward lane. If you're close enough to the bricks, you will get the rebound bar, and you do have every chance of making the ace if you do get the rebound. If you're not close enough to the bricks, miss the rebound bar on the left, you could be in real trouble. The thing to watch here is how close will his ball be to those bricks on his right. It's close. That looks good. Yeah. And it's in. Whew. Good round from Mikhail Riha. 4 aces so far. He is storming. Okay, he's gone into a tie for the lead. Maciej Velcek, the current leader, though, still with this lane to play. Over to Daniel Velcek. This could get him for a tie in the lead as well. It's so tense here. Really, at this point, anyone can win. We're just over a third way through the final round here. The Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023. 11 rounds. This is a long old tournament. It's going to be taking its toll. I don't think it's close enough to the bricks. But the bounce is okay. It's a straight shot now to the hole. You would expect him to make this. He goes for the regulation rod. It's compulsory to use that if it is on the lane. So 20 centimeters from the perimeter. They are looking at it, taking their time. It speaks to how important this is now. I believe it's straight. Yes, it is. Daniel Velcek there with a 2. Over to Maciej Velcek. Currently tied for the lead with Mikhail Riha, but he still has this lane to play. Again, watch that ball. See how close to the bricks it is. Such a tight shot, such a difficult shot to get a rebound bar. He's close to the bricks, that's good. Oh, it's in. Wow, okay. So he's back to even par for the round. Fantastic shot under what must be a world of pressure. He's going for his second win. Mikhail Riha will be going for his first win. Daniel Velcek his third. So we've got 1 stroke difference between 1, 2 and 3. Maciej Velcek 66, Mikhail Riha 65, Daniel Velcek 64 under. Mikhail Riha to go first on this lane, number 7. You feel at the moment the kind of vibe is Mikhail Riha is fighting hard. You can see what a great round he's had, and Maciej Walczak's just trying his hardest to hang on in there. So, name of the game here is to go up the hill, past the potted shrub on the left, avoid the rough, and then on the way back down the hill, avoid the 2 rocks. If you can do that, you've got a good chance of an ace. Oh, he's gone right through the rough. That is not good. Almost got lucky there, but that's probably his first poor shot of the round. Daniel Walczak now 1 under for the round, 2 away from the lead. He'll be doing a similar style of shot. Thing to watch here is, does the ball touch the rough? It did. But he did get lucky. And he has an ace. He's on -2 for the round. He's now tied for second place with Mikhail Riha. Over to Maciej now, just coming off that ace we saw, that brilliant ace. He's on level par. Okay, looks good. Oh dear, not quite. Not quite. Good shot though. That's what he needs to hold on to. He was playing well there. Okay. So now we have Mikhail Riha, Daniel Walczak tied for second place. 1 shot behind the leader, Maciej Walczak. Looks like at the moment these 3 are the only 3 in it, but out of these 3, it's anyone's game. Mikhail Riha now looking to avoid that first hump, go over the second hump, up the hill and through the rocks. Don't, whatever you do, hit one of the rocks. Ball could end up back at your feet. This one's more difficult than it looks to get the exact line to the hole. Only really 1 line that will take the ball straight into the hole. Okay, he did nudge the rock, but it's ended up okay for him. Probably won't need to take the 30cm relief. It's a straight shot uphill in the hole. Yeah. Okay, Daniel Walczak now just coming off of I have to say, with all respect to him, quite a lucky ace. He's on 2 under for the round. This to go into a share of the lead. He'll be doing a rebound shot. We want to see it go past the hole. Oh dear. Oh, that's trouble. Now with that bouncy ball, that could be trouble. It's going to depend where it ends up. Okay. This is going to be extremely difficult to save the 2. That's the first time all day we've seen him do that. He's played the rebound shot all day. This is the first time we've seen it being too hard. That is the danger with the rebound shot. Good try. Okay, Maciej Walczak now. Get the feeling that he's just trying to hang on in there, hang on to his lead. Mikhail Riha has managed to make a good number of shots back already this round. He's played this course fantastically all day, Maciej Walczak. He started off the day 12 shots behind Daniel. He's now 2 in front of him. Miss the first hump, over the second hump between the rocks. Oh, he's hit the rock. Where's it going to end up? Is it coming back down the hill? It looks, from the way he's looking, it does look like it stayed on that top tier. One of the options he potentially has now, it depends whether he can see the hold or not. It does slope downhill, so he wants to ideally be able to see the left-hand side of the hold as he's looking at it. If he can't, he may attempt a rebound off the rock on our left, his right. This could potentially lose him the outright lead. Yeah, you can see how much this means to him. I suspect there'll be a crowd of players, supporters off to our right, just beyond the fence. You can see some at the back there behind the trees. Always get a fantastic crowd here at the Czech Adventure Golf Masters. Oh, he's hanging his head. Right. Can he save the 2? Yes, he can. Wow, what a shot. What a recovery. That's his 3rd great recovery of the round. He is hanging in there. Mikael Riha is fighting. What a match this is. So with that, Mathieu retains his lead, his 1-stroke advantage. He's on 66 under. Mikael Riha chasing him down every step of the way, 65 under. Daniel Wałczak still absolutely in it on 64 under. Moving now to lane number 9. Look at that start from Mikael Riha. 4 aces, 4 twos. So what we'll see here, this hole downhill, it'll be a bank shot off the slope to the right. That will send the ball off to the left, and then the downhill send the ball back to the right again. Because it's downhill, some players have been successfully using the rough just to slow the ball down a little bit on its path towards the hole. You can see now the crowd at the back I was talking about earlier. Okay, so up the hill, just through the rough a little bit. It's got the good pace, yes. Okay, Mikael Riha, fantastic round. Wow, look at that, 5 aces, 5 under already as he's played 9 holes. He is fighting, he is joint leader at the moment. Mathieu still with this lane to play. Daniel now, 1 under for the round. Going to be attempting the same shot. Really good there from Mikael, using the rough to slow the ball down a little bit. Daniel's caught a little bit of the rough as well. Is it ball going to turn in? Yes, it does. Fantastic shot there from Daniel also. Okay. I think, so Daniel now 65 under. Mathieu, Mikael 66 under. Mathieu still with this lane to play. He's on even par for the round. He's struggled so far. He's going to go down his left. It's a similar shot. Again, if you catch a little bit of the rough, it's okay. All about pace going down this left-hand side. Okay, as I said, he caught a little bit of the rough. That could be okay. It's look. Oh, no. It looked good. It looked good. It just peeled off at the end. Right, so now we're looking at Mathieu and Mikkel tied for the lead. This will be, I believe, the first time in the tournament Mikkel has had the lead. It's the right time to have it for him going into the final half of the Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023. Daniel one shot behind, and we're getting to the pipe hole. So the objective here, on the first tier, you want to enter the hole on the right. There is a dish around it. The thing to watch is for that rock right at the beginning to the right of the lane. You need to get very, very close to that rock, as close as possible. If you can do it, you set the ball on a good path to enter. That looks close. Yeah, it's in. And then beautiful build of the lane. Beautiful build of the lane. I think he knew it was in, but beautiful build of the lane there with that alley, with that gutter to guide the ball into the hole. Okay. Daniel Valchek now. He's in. You can see there are rocks behind that hole on the top tier. So players will be using a low bounce ball. So if you hit the rock, you still have a chance of catching the dish around the hole. Right, Mathieu now, he needs this to keep his lead. Watch how close to the rock he gets. That's the thing to look out for. It's close. Pace looks good. Yes, he's got it. Okay, so he keeps his lead. No question that that ball's going to go in the hole. Yes, okay. He keeps his lead. Mathieu Valchek, Mikhail Riha tied for the lead, 67 under. Daniel Valchek just one shot away, 66 under. 8 lanes left to play here at the Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023. Still anyone's game out of those 3 players. You couldn't guess what's going to happen, could you? So tense here. Mikhail Riha absolutely having a storming round, 6 under already. So what we're looking at here, up 2 slopes. I believe he'll be playing in the front door shot, which means he wants to miss the rock, miss the rough. The danger on this hole here is if you hit that rock, it could bounce back, ball can end up at your feet. You could end up behind the rock. The line looks good. Oh, too hard. Good line though, so what he's faced with now is a downhill shot, slightly left to right then, so maybe inside left of the cup. Just watch your pace. Do not go too fast. Do not want to hit the rock. Do not want to go back down the hill. Good shot. Daniel now 3 under for the round, 1 shot away from the lead. This will make it a 3-way tie for the lead if he manages to get this ace. Oh, close. Very close. Okay, Mathieu now. 1 under for the round. He dropped 2 shots on lane number 4. He just needs to put that behind him now. We know he can play this course fantastically. He's been doing it all day. Okay, he's missed the rock. It's in. It is in. Great shot from Mathieu. Now 2 under from the round. That's what he needs to do. He's now in the outright leader position. Maciej Walczak 68 under. Mikel Ria 67 under. Daniel Walczak 66 under. Moving on into the 12th lane here. Oh, look at that scorecard for Mikel Ria. He's doing exactly what he needed to do. We sensed yesterday he had this fight in him. He had this spirit in him. He was on the front course. Daniel Walczak was pummeling him with aces, but he never looked for 1 second like giving up. I feel like that's the fighting spirit that's managed to get him into this position now. 1 shot away from being crowned champion of the Czech Adventure Golf Masters. 7 lanes left to play. So, what we're looking at here, really soft touch, delicate touch. He'll be using a glass clicker ball down 2 slopes. If your pace is right, the ball will feed into the hole. All about pace, this shot. It might be a touch too fast. Let's have a look. It is too fast. Not just a touch too fast. Yeah, that can happen. Really is such a delicate shot that you need to play. Being delicate is hard as well. You've got all the adrenaline going. He's using the regulation rod here to mark off 20 centimeters from the perimeter. It's a straight shot uphill. Mikel Ria for a 2. Got a good angle here on his grip. It's like a very steady grip. Yeah, lovely. So Mikel Ria gets the 2 on lane 12. Over now to Daniel Walczak. 2 shots away from the leader, Maciej Walczak. This to make it 1 shot away. Looking for a nice, soft, delicate shot down the hill. That looks good. Is it too soft? No, it's good. Yeah, it's in. Fantastic example of what you can do here. The pace was just right. The ball fed directly into the hole. That's why it's all about pace. Daniel Walczak gets his ace. He's 4 under for the round. Maciej Walczak now will be looking to copy that. He's 2 under for the round. Not a bad score at all at this point, 2 under for the round. But a soft, delicate touch required. And as we've seen from Mikel Ria, that is hard to do with this kind of immense pressure. Pace looks good as well. It does look similar to Daniel's shot. Is it going to feed it? No, it's too soft. Okay. He's been here the round before and he managed to save the 2. So, first order of business to get out the regulation rod. Mark off 30 centimeters in a straight line between the hold and the ball. Bring the ball out 30 centimeters. Make sure you don't give yourself line of sight as you do that. There you go, he's getting help there with the direction, the straight line between the ball and the hole. It is critically important here that you keep it on a straight line, because what you need to do in this position is just aim just outside of the left lip of the hole. Get the pace right and let the downhill slope of the lane guide the ball into the hole. He's managed to do it before. Not under this kind of pressure though, but he has done it on the previous round. Can he do it again? He has made this round awfully hard work for himself. If he wins, it won't be an easy victory at all, especially with the pressure that Mikael Rih is putting on. Oh, he's done it. Oh, it's just, this round is fantastic save after fantastic save from Mathieu. I've lost count. I think that might be the fifth. So Mathieu with another fantastic save of a 2. Make sure that he keeps his lead, just a small one-stroke lead at the moment over both Mikael Rih and Daniel Velček, moving into lane number 13. So what we're looking at here, first of all, keep the ball nice and close to those bricks on Mikael's left. Get the rebound. That's the most important thing. You have to get the rebound. After that, the downhill slope will take the ball dramatically from left to right. If you get the pace right, it will feed into the hole down the downhill slope. He's got the rebound. Pace, it's a little bit too soft. Just a touch too soft. Ended up in an okay position. He'll have 30 centimetres relief from that rock obstacle. Maximum 30 centimetres. He doesn't need to take it all. He might just go straight for the hole here. If he keeps the ball where it is, I'd say he wants to aim just inside right of that hole. Yeah, choosing to keep the ball where it is, inside right, lovely. I think that was a wise decision there, not taking the relief. Daniel Velček now. Coming off an ace. He's had 3 aces out of 4 in the last 4 holes. Oh, just a touch too soft. Just a touch too soft. Good shot though. Wow, that was close. Okay. Maciej Velček now still holding on to that really small lead of 1 stroke. Objective number 1, hit the rebound. You want to keep the ball nice and close to those bricks on Maciej's left. It is nice and close. He's got the rebound. Pace looks good. Oh no! He just needs to keep telling himself now that he's playing well. He is playing well. He had a bit of a rough start the first 4 holes, first 5 holes. He is playing well though. He's had a lot of good saves. That was close. Now the leaderboard, we've only got 2 groups left out there. Maciej Velček, 68 under, just 1 shot behind him. Mikael Rih, Daniel Velček, 67 under. Now, for my money, the most difficult lane on the course. A lot can go wrong here. Maciej's been in the bunker or just behind the bunker in the last 2 rounds. So you need to get through the channel, avoiding the ravine that leads down into the bunker. Do not hit the bricks, that will send you into the bunker. Hit the rebound bar. If you miss the rebound bar to the right, you could be in trouble. That looks good. And
Yeah.
it's in. Fantastic round here. Mikhail Rihas putting together 7 under. Extraordinary stuff. Okay. Daniel Velchek now. That looks good. Oh, and that's in as well. They're making this look easy. Like I said, it's the most difficult lane on the course. Daniel Velchek there aces it. He's now 5 under for the round. He's tied for the lead. We've got a 3-way tie for the lead at the moment. Daniel Velchek, Maciej Velchek, Mikhail Rihas, all on 68 under. Maciej with this lane to play. Now, this is crucial. We've seen the last 2 rounds, Maciej made a 3. He hit the brick both times. It sent him into the ravine with the bunker in it. Can he correct his error now? This could be the crucial defining shot of the tournament. He's good. Oh, but it's not in. Okay, so we will have, and I almost can't believe what I'm saying, with 4 lanes to play, we do have a 3-way tie for the lead. Maciej Velchek, Mikhail Rihas, Daniel Velchek, all on 68 under. It is all to play for as we enter the last 4 lanes of the Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023. It's too close to call. What we're looking at here, a lane that's downhill, severely downhill all the way. Another delicate touch required. Trickle the ball down the hill. Missing the rough and the rock. And if you've got the pace just right, the ball will drop from right to left into the hole. Yeah, he's taking his time. I don't blame him. Looks like the pace is good. Would it drop right to left into the hole? Oh, that had every chance. That had every chance. There's a small kind of lump by the hole that sometimes sends it right to left into the hole. That did look really good. Didn't quite catch it. He's playing so well, I tell you. Daniel Velchek now. If anyone aces this, they get the outright lead. Similar looking shot. Would he have more luck? Yes, he does. Okay, Daniel Velchek is now the with a shrug. Daniel Velchek is now the outright leader of the Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023. Maciej still with this hole to play. So now he needs to get this ace to tie with his father. Looks like another good touch. It's looking like Daniel's shot. Is it going to feed into the hole? Oh no! Oh, that's unlucky. He's had a few shots. He's played it so well. Oh. So we're now looking at Daniel Velchek with the outright lead, 69 under par. Maciej Velchek, Mikhail Rihas, 1 shot behind him on 68 under par. 3 lanes left to play. If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be these next 2 lanes, the decisive lanes. So what we're looking at here, a shot that needs to go directly between the two mounds. You can't let your ball be put off course by either of those two mounds. Through the mounds, through the rock, rebound into the hole. He's through the mounds. It looks good. Oh! God, the standard of play here is so high. If they're not getting it in, they're missing by centimetres. Okay, Daniel, our outright leader currently with his attempt. I hear a bit of frustration there from Mikhail. Can Daniel do it? Through the mounds, through the rocks, rebound. He's through the mounds. Oh no! That could be decisive. That could be decisive. Now, the regulation rod will come out. 20 centimetres. The question will be, does he have line of sight to the hole? If he doesn't, he will play a rebound shot off the rock on the left. It is difficult. He's going for the... no. It's tough. It's a really tough shot, that. Okay, so we're back now to a three-way tie for the lead. Mathieu still with this lane to play. 3 players on 68 under currently. He's through the mounds. This looks good. It's in the hole. Okay, we now have a new leader. Matej Valcek with the outright lead. Matej 69 under. Mikhail Rihas 68 under. Daniel Valcek 68 under. 2 lanes left to play of the Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023. This is critical now. Getting between these two rocks. Again, in practice it feels so easy. I bet that gap is looking smaller and smaller now. So, between the two rocks, the ball will then severely turn from left to right. Its pace, its direction, most importantly low. Get in that gap between the rocks. Just this final group left now on the course. All eyes on them. He's through the rocks. Bit too hard. He should get that for a 2 though. Good shot. He has had an absolutely fantastic round. He gave it his all. 7 under. Daniel Valcek now. Around the rocks. Oh! Close. Now, an absolutely critical shot from Mathieu. You feel like if he can get it through the rocks, this tournament could well be his. He's through the rocks. Not quite in the hole. Okay. Good shot. I spoke earlier about how the atmosphere here was absolutely electric, people buzzing with excitement. I'll tell you now, it has gone deadly, deadly quiet. Maciej Walczak with a one-stroke lead going into the final hole. So the question will be, can anyone make this final ace? It is not easy. And you can be easily in trouble here. Mikael Riha will be first. This ace to tie the lead, potentially forcing a playoff. We're looking at a shot down the right-hand channel, between the rock, between the bricks. Rebound off the bricks. As soon as you do, the ball will go downhill, it will pick up pace. Ball will turn from left to right. Pace looks good. Oh no, that is not what you want. He doesn't deserve that after this round. He's hit a crack. Brutal. Absolutely brutal after this round. See how many people are watching. Okay. If he's to stay in the tournament, you feel like he needs this. He's had a fantastic round. It's good. Well done. Okay. Potentially still in it. Daniel Walczak now looking again to force the playoff. An ace here will tie him for the lead. It's the same shot. Down the right-hand channel. Looks good. It looks very good. It's in. He has done it. Okay, the question now, can Maciej get an ace? Wow. So, an ace to win the Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023 for the second year in a row for Maciej. If he can get the two, it will be a father and son playoff. Oh, it's pacey. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. So a quick look at the leaderboard. Maciej and Daniel on 69. So Maciej gets his two. It will be a playoff. If Maciej doesn't get the two, then your winner of the Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023 is Daniel Walczak, and it'll be his third victory. He hasn't won for 5 years. I just wouldn't like to say what's going to happen here. Oh, he's done it. It has been a round of amazing saves from Maciej. They know what's coming. They know what's about to happen. Father and son are going to be going head to head on a playoff to win the Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023. Do not go anywhere. Stay with us as we bring you that playoff very shortly. Oh, you have to give it to Mikael Riha. You have to give it to him. He fought and he fought and he fought and he never looked like giving up for a single second. Congratulations to Mikael Rieher in third place. He did everything that he could. Great performance. Okay, so no live scoring, no graphics. Father and son head to head for the title of Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023 champion. No practice shots, of course. They'll alternate in a sudden death playoff until one of the Velcheks comes out as a victor. Okay, get it between those rocks is critical. We saw in the final round he didn't make it through the rocks. Can he do it now? He can. What's the pace like? It's good. It's in. Okay. Pressure now on Daniel Velchek. He needs to get his ace to keep his dream alive. Oh my goodness. Well, if Mathieu wins it here, you've got to give it to him. He did not have an easy final round. He had to save himself 6-7 times maybe. Daniel's, no, he's not through the rocks, and that's it. Your champion of the Czech Adventure Golf Masters 2023 is Maciej Velček. What a day, what a tournament it's been. What a final round. Can hardly catch my breath. That was about as tense and as dramatic as it could have possibly been. We had Mikael Rieher chasing them all the way. Mathieu had to stay strong. The next event on the WMF World Adventure Golf Tour will be in Austria, the Austrian Adventure Golf Masters 2023 at Adventure Golf Gumpelskirchen. That will be next week on the 8th of October. That'll be an event jointly organised by the WMF World Adventure Golf Tour. So if you enjoyed this live stream, we can do it all again in a week's time. Do join us. Thank you to our wonderful local production team here. They've been fantastic all through the weekend. We're going to end this stream now. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Adventure Golf really doesn't get any better than this. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. Congratulations to our champion, Maciej Velček. Goodbye, everyone.